Team of the season is now here. If you want to make millions of coins, if you want to be able to grind out all the free packs, and you want to join a community of like-minded FIFA players, the best community out there, then join futtrading.co.uk. We will help you make millions of coins. We will show you all the methods we're doing to craft free packs throughout the whole of TOTS. We've already got people that have crafted hundreds of packs without spending a single coin on the game. It is so easy to do, and everyone that subscribes now will get a bonus when it comes around to the brand new game. We'll be able to help you guys straight away, and you'll get money off your subscription for that. Check out FUT Trading. We guarantee you'll make millions. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. It does make a huge difference to the channel as well. If you can click the like button and drop a comment on this video, go ahead and drop that comment right now. It does make a massive difference. The video gets pushed to more people and the channel continues to grow. I know it's been a bit quiet recently, but in my opinion, FIFA's been a bit quiet. I know there's a lot going on with TOTS, but it's the same thing sort of over and over again. So I've just been enjoying grinding the game, doing the other bits and bobs. We're now starting to build up into next year and what we want to be doing for the new EA Sports FC. FUT Trading is undergoing a massive revamp, and we're going to be launching with loads of new features, including the weekday league. You guys can get involved in tournaments, which will help you guys to win prizes in the website and on the website. So check out FUT Trading right now, because the beta for that will be going live very soon. But I want to show you guys basically the way that I'm grinding packs at the moment, and a lot of people have stopped doing it, and they're silly, because what happens is that people look to FUTBIN for the cost of SBCs, and FUTBIN can be incredibly misleading when it comes down to it. So the Premium Mixed League upgrade is on FUTBIN at the moment. It's about, give or take, 30k. You can actually compete that probably for closer to 24 to 25 if you bid on players. The Mixed League upgrade, this is showing as just short of 20,000 coins on FUTBIN, and that is utter nonsense. It's nowhere near that price to do. Now, I'm utilising both of these leagues in order to grind my packs out as much as I want. And what I will do is, though it depends on when this video goes live for you guys, is I'll also be throwing the league and upgrades into this. I'll explain how, even though they're not dropped just yet. I'll show you how I'm going to get involved in that, okay? But the Mixed League upgrade is the most important place to start. Now, this SBC, they say on FUTBIN it costs about 20k to do. It doesn't cost anywhere near that. Using bids, using snipes and stuff, you can get this SBC done for like 10 to 12k, absolute maximum, okay? You can get it done for cheap, and I'll show you why in a minute. But the reason why I do love this SBC is the requirements for it are so chill, so relaxed, okay? So if we look at Libertadores and Sudamericana, Libertadores players, Sudamericana players, 11, players from one club minimum, 6, player quality max silver, which is fine, 60 rating, which is nothing really. You can use all the really low rated guys if you really want to, 15 chem. Bundesliga League 2 is exactly the same way now as you see in the premium upgrade, 3 rare players, maximum 1 from each club. Again, 62 rated, you can use bronzes in this very nicely. Again, La Liga Smart Bank and Serie B, similar thing, 4 rare players, 68 rating. Again, you can use some bronzes in this if you want to. What starts to happen here though is you start to get gold players for these leagues. So the La Liga Smart Bank has quite a few gold players in it, so you can utilise those guys to bring your rating up and then chop down the cost for using bronzes afterwards. MLS and EFL is the one that is slightly more expensive. You've got to get 6 gold players in there, so you know you're spending a minimum of 350 per card. 74 rating means you can only throw a few bronzes in there, but it's a very cheap SBC to do. So I've given you some examples of what I've done in terms of the way I've competed it. So I had these guys in my club. I just looked, you can bid on them and get them for like 300, 350. I'll show you that in a second. And then just filled it up with other crap. This is a 64 rated squad. Doesn't even need to be this high. Don't even need to do anything like this, but I've got these guys here untradeable, and I'll show you what I mean about getting untradeables as this grind continues. But this is pretty easy for me to compete, and for that I'm going to get a jumbo silver pack, which is nice. It's not a bad pack at all, okay? Bundesliga 2, League 2 again, I'll show you the squad we got for that. 62 rated needed. Again, we're at a 66 rated. I don't need to use anywhere near this, but I've got these players in and around my club, all untradeable, so they're easy enough to do. Had a look a minute ago, you can get most of the cards for discard price, pretty easy. That's going to give you a small Electrum pack, so you got that as well, which is pretty nice. You can't complain with that at all. So we'll take those ones there. So there's the 2 packs there. Next pack's a premium gold pack, which is untradeable, and that is fine by all means. Again, here is where it becomes quite nice. You can throw in a couple of gold guys, a couple of gold players, and then just chuck in tons and tons of bronzes, which you can get for 150, 200 coins. Easy as that. And you can throw those guys in if you really want to. If I wanted to now as well, I could get another gold here and throw in more bronzes. But this is what I've made it to this sort of example squad of what you can do. Again, 1 rating higher. So we'll submit that for a premium gold plaque. Pack. My speech though is terrible. And then the MLS and EFL Championship. Here you've got to use more golds. You have to use 6 golds, so you've got no choice. Again, so it does limit the amount of bronzes you can use, but you still can use some bronzes. That's a sort of example of what I've done. All of these guys were discard price. This guy I had in my club, but again, I'm pretty certain he's discard price anyway. These guys are all pretty much discard price. Easy as that. And that's a small prime gold players pack at the end of that. So for what is probably going to have been about a 10 to 12k spend, give or take, you might spend a little bit more than that if you're really not as patient. You're going to get all those packs, okay? Now I'm going to show you quickly in transfer targets. Look at all these guys here. So 350, 400, 400, 350, 350, 350, 350, 150, 150, 200, 150. You can fill up that Libertadores one using these guys dirt cheap. Really, really easy, really, really cheaply, okay? It's not going to cost you much to do at all. And I did this in the space of about probably 5 minutes. I went and bid on all these guys. Some of them you're not going to get. Every now and then, other ones will slip through that you didn't keep an eye on, but you will get the vast majority, like I have just done. Got a few more here that are on there, but they'll probably get bid up at the end. We'll never know. But that's how easy it is to do, okay? So then what you're going to be left with is 5 packs. For very little cost, you've got 5 packs. And the important part here is these two packs here, the Jumbo Silver pack and the Small Electrum pack. We're going to open up the better packs first. I say better like that. This is a premium gold pack. But you will hit stuff in these SBCs. What you're doing with this pack here, the premium gold, okay? Important here. So you've now got a Premier League player and a Bundesliga player that can now be using the premium Mixed League upgrade, which we'll keep hold of in a minute. I'm just going to get rid of these 2 kits, get rid of the Polish League. Diogo Costa can go into something else later on. I'll explain that in a minute because he's not part of the premium Mixed League upgrade. Again, I'll open up the next pack. We get a small prime gold players pack, guaranteed an 80 plus rated player in it. No board in it, which is a bit meh. Is what it is. And again here, so we've got Benacer, who can go into the Serie A, Zakowski Serie A. Ramsey can potentially go in the Premier League, but doesn't fit the formation. I've got a Saudi League guy here, who I can use later on. And Desart, for example, if we just get rid of him, so we can't use him, I would normally recycle him. So you see we're getting a few off-league guys as well. And then we'll do the Rare Mix Players pack. Open that up. And from this, we do get at least a board. So we're going to get an Italian centre mid. Jorginho, nice. 85 rated. I think he's about what we spent on a couple of squads, basically, here. So decent. And again, we look at this. We've got a German league guy again. He can go into that. We've got another Libertadores who can go into either Libertadores SBCs. I'll explain in a minute. Another Libertadores here who can go into the Libertadores SBC for the other type. MLS guy who can be reused again. A French guy who can be reused again if we need to. Ziyech, really, really nice, okay? So De Ketelaere, are you tradable? No, you're not. Advincula, are you? You're not. Normally I would recycle those guys just for reference. But loads of guys there that are going to fill up that. And then we've got 2 packs here. So a Jumbo Silver pack, okay? We'll open up Jumbo Silver pack. Remember, there's a chance, I think some of the MLS TOTS are silver base and bronze base. But again here, so this is tradable. So what you're going to do with this squad is everything, this pack, everything that is possible to sell, you're going to sell, okay? So absolutely everything. You want to sell it for a bit more if you can. So you see Capodossi, for example, he's sitting here at 200 coins. Try and list him for a bit more. You will get people that will buy them. Josep Sene, again, a bit more expensive. It's 300 coins there. We're going to go 400 on him. But you're going to sell absolutely everything you can. And you have to be patient in selling some of these guys because you're not going to get massive profit back off all of them if you're not careful. Ricky, again, we're going to go a little bit higher on him. List him for a bit more. MLS, again, a little bit more on him. So list him up. And then Akluch, I think that's how I pronounce it. Going to list him up for 815. He will sell, okay? So a huge amount of coins back there. So Ramis here, this manager, we're going to sell him. Get him sold on as well, put him up for 400 coins. Each of these contracts, eventually I will sell. I will sell these for 200 coins each, but I mass list them at one time. Beijing Gohan there, got any value in this kit? Yep, it does, nice. List up for 1,000. Might take a couple of relists before it sells. No value in that one, but we will still list it up because no reason not to. Bari Tifo. Might as well list it. 200 coins. Heidenheim. No more value there. I'm not really bothered listing that one because there isn't really any value there. Western Sydney Wanderers, I'm not going to. You guys should be. I don't really need to because I've got the coins, but you guys should really be doing that. So from that pack alone there, I probably got back almost all of my coins that I've just spent if I'm patient with the sales. Even if I'm not too patient and I want to sell them a little bit cheaper, I'm still getting back a good sort of 2/3, maybe 3/4 of my coins. Small Electrum Players pack as well now. And we'll open this up. We're going to get a Libertadores card in it, which is nice. It doesn't matter if you could use these guys for your SBCs that you want. You're selling everything in these packs to get back your coins, and you'll restart that grind again afterwards, okay? So like Melendo, actually I might have kept him, to be fair. I never, ever, ever do the Eredivisie for the squad in the Premium Mixed League. Not to your points, so he'll go up. Svanberg, again, he'll probably be sold. Lerm will be sold. I'll pop these guys up the top for now because they're in the way. He won't sell for masses, but we'll list them up anyway. I'm going to pop these all up here, and then Robles, for example, just keep an eye on these. The Libertadores guys, some of them are very, very expensive because people use them as a setup on Futbin of the best team to use. So sometimes it's actually better to sell them than it is because you won't use that guy again, basically, okay? So you've opened up all those packs and that's what you've got. You're going to redo that grind again. You're going to do the exact same thing again. Bid on the players you need, get the squads built up, get what you need done, and then repeat that. And as you're doing that, you're going to build up enough that eventually you can get the untradables to complete the Premium Mixed League upgrade. It doesn't take long at all. It really doesn't take long. If you want to build on a few players to do the Premium Mixed League upgrade quicker, go ahead and do that. No, nothing terrible by doing that. But it's something to just think about because you don't really want to be spending masses of coins. And then the Premium Mixed League upgrade is fantastic. A Jumbo Gold pack, a Prime Mixed Players pack, both of these are tradable. So if you've completed this SBC using the cards you got from doing the Mixed League upgrade, you're making profit now. And remember, the most important thing about this right now is, you on there, I hit not much. We didn't hit masses realistically. But you're going to hit fodder, untradable, that's worth value. But if any of these packs, you hit tradable fodder, tradable team of the seasons, tradable special cards, you're making good money back while you're doing this. And you're going to open up all these packs and keep doing that. Your duplicates will then eventually go into upgrades. So let's say theoretically the Liga comes out. You want to think about if it needs rares, your rares that are duplicates can go into that upgrade, okay? And your profit you're making from these can then go to be buy more cards that you want for doing those upgrades. That's how I would do the Liga upgrades, but personally, I wouldn't do them any other way. You're wasting your club and you're wasting your coins by doing that. You could put these into daily SBCs. You could put this stuff into like parts of SBCs for players if you really want to. You'll be able to grind basically unlimited free packs. It's just limited by the time you have on the game. But it's a lot quicker because you're not using bronze pack method. It's a hell of a lot quicker to be able to grind these packs out over and over again. You're just bidding. And if you really get good at it, you'll just start to note down the teams that are cheap. You'll start to go, okay, cool, Universitat in the Libertadores are a cheap team for me. So I'm going to use those guys as my guys to complete the Libertadores SBC, okay? When you get the untradable Libertadores golds, this is where they go. They go into this SBC, not the other one, because the other one's only silvers. This is where you want to be putting them, obviously. But you're just going to grind it and grind it and grind it. And I guarantee you, by the end of the week, you'll end up with like 30, 40, 50, 60 packs crafted. Based upon the time you've got, you'll get that done. And you will pack TOTS, you will pack fodder, you will get SBCs done, and your coin total will not deplete. This is the best way to get free packs right now on the game. It's what I'm doing. It's what I've been doing for ages. Hopefully the League and upgrades are out now, so that'll give you even more to grind towards, so you guys can really head at it. I'm not sure when this video is going to go live. I'm not sure what day I want to put it on yet. But if it's out already, then fantastic. Go ahead and grind it. If not, just bear that in mind before you start like rinsing your club out, okay? If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.